Alright guys, today I will be showing off my whole collection, including my books. My coins that are in flips are in that binder right there. And I've got all my coins that are bagged up inside here. Got my bags of silver, stuff like that. Anyways, we'll get into this video. If you didn't see my last video, go do that. I just thought it would be fair to let you guys know why I won't be posting in a while. I've seen some YouTubers just completely disappear, and I'm like, are you dead? Did you stop posting? Or what? Why did you just disappear? But I just thought it would be fair to let you guys know why I won't be posting in a long time. This will be my last video. Anyways, we will start with showing off these books. Also guys, I forgot to mention, I did do a video going through my great-grandma's collection. If you haven't seen that, go watch that. I'll either leave it in my description or at the end of the video. But this is my nickel book, and showing off a collection, the video can be very long, so I'm going to try to go through these really quickly. This is my nickel book. I've got lots of shinier ones on the newer dates. Missing a couple ones. I put in this buffalo because it's in the key date spot. I'm missing a couple silver barnacles. But yeah, and a couple other ones here. And I filled up the key dates with a couple other spots, and then probably the coolest find I have here is 1939S. That was a good find. Anyways, we will move on to the next coin book. Alright guys, so this is my National Park quarter book. I'm sure you guys have seen all of these quarters, but it's just beautiful to look at these awesome coins, all in MS60 condition. I've tried to find the best possible ones I could find, and that bat one is an amazing coin. I like that one. But yeah guys, this whole collection, I love the National Park quarters. They're so amazing, and I can't wait to complete my collection. I've only got 3 left guys, and for these ones, these spots, I just put a Denver and a Philadelphia and a W int mark, and I'm planning when I get an extra 2020 privy mark. I haven't even found any 2020s yet, but when I get one, I'll put that one there, so I'll have a Denver, Philadelphia, W, and a W with a privy mark. And then these 3 will fill up as the years go by. So, anyways, yeah, that's my National Park quarter book. Alright guys, so this book, I didn't really try to fill out, and my grandma gave it to me and my brother, and we kind of salvaged some of the coins that we needed for our own books, but this is just her book that she had, and she didn't want it for some reason, and so she gave it to me and my brother. But you got some nice shiny coppers over there and some wheat pennies. It smells really cool because it's like an old book, but I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about with those old smells. These aren't actually they're just other ones that we put in there. But anyways, move on to the next book. Alright guys, this one is one of my favorites because I have been working on this book for many years. It has been completed. In fact, it wasn't completed until I started coin roll hunting, because I had this book well before I was coin roll hunting, which is the cool thing about it for me, but it wasn't completed until I started coin roll hunting. I believe I was missing something like the 2002 Philadelphia, but that was easy to find once I started coin roll hunting. But guys, I've been working on this collection for over 4 years, 5 years now. Probably longer than that. I probably got this book when I was 10. And it's a lot of work to get these shiny coins in here. And upgrade every single one, you know. I don't know why, but this book has an 82S in it, so I filled it up with a memorial side. Oh, I'll show you the shiny coppers. These are just so nice to look at. These deserve a nice slow glaze over right there. I'm gonna show you, let's see, I bet I have a really nice 1968S. Yep, look at that one. Oh my gosh, guys, this is my favorite book, probably. Yeah, it is my favorite out of all of them. And I've been working on it for so long, and it just looks so nice. Anyways, fun story. For some reason, this book is like worth a ton of money on eBay. You can look it up. I don't know why it's worth a ton of money, but the Warmans Lincoln Cent 1959 through 2009 is worth a lot of money for some reason. I don't know why, but you can look it up on eBay if you want. Alright guys, so this is the State Quarters book, and this one, I didn't have the book until a lot later. I had already gotten all of the states by the time I got this book. But this, I definitely, same with pennies, I was working on this well before I started coin roll hunting. But as you can see, very shiny coins, and that's what we like to see in our coin books. Very awesome. Also worked very hard on this one, making sure every one is the best coin possible. Anyways, the last book is the Wheat Penny book. Guys, so before I started coin roll hunting, I literally had like 4 wheat pennies, but those were like my prized possessions. Like, they were so cool. I still love finding wheat pennies, and I love wheat pennies, but if you told me that I would have a wheat penny book that was filled out with this many dates 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 8 years ago, I would not believe you. I am missing this 1954 Philadelphia, which is sad, and this one's basically a key date. It's a semi-key date. And then of course once you get into pre-40s it gets a lot harder, but yeah, lots of empty spaces. But guys, I have had so much fun filling out this book. This one, if you ever get a date that you can pop in, it's really fun because just of how old. This is my oldest collection book because my nickels only go to 1938, and this goes all the way back to 1909, of course. And if you guys know, I did find a 1909 BBE, guys, which I still cannot believe, which was insane. A lot of these pre-40s I did find. I bought like 2 pre-40s rolls from eBay, so that kind of helped me fill out this book a little bit more, and I've also got some from the coin shop, but the majority of these should be from coin roll hunting, besides the steel pennies. Anyways, this is an awesome book. These blank spots, I believe I put like unreadable wheat pennies here, and I think I might have like a grease error wheat penny where you can't read the date right there, but and there's a steel penny there. But anyways, this is another one of my favorite books. It's really fun to look at. I don't really have that many good wheat pennies, but that's because they're old. Anyways, that is it for our books, and I think we will move on to the coin flips next. Okay, before I get into the coin flips, which I will show you in a little bit, I wanted to show you this. If you guys don't remember my Battle of the Denominations series, only people who have been following me for a long time will remember these, but the videos are still up. I didn't actually finish as many rounds. I was going to do 8, but I only ended up doing like 5. But these are the papers I used. And you see here, I rated the overall score for the box of pennies. I rated a 4, 8, 7, 8 for nickels, 7 for dimes, 7 for quarters, and a 6 for halves. I had this box that had like 5 or 4 silvers or something, and $1/2. That was a pretty amazing box. I'm pretty sure nickels would have won this series if you count their overall score. But yeah, in the last one we got 6 for nickels, 8 for pennies, 7 for halves, and we never did a quarter box. But anyways, that was a fun memory. And then I also have my my bill collection in here, so I will open that up and show you guys that. Alright guys, so this is my bills that I've decided to show you. This is a huge collection of trinaries. I got a couple 2s right here. I'm not going to read them all off, but I will go slow so you can look at them. I know that trinaries aren't really valuable. They're just cool. I might get rid of them someday, but anyways, this is the next section I'm going to show you. Got a couple of an older 10 and an older 20. I know they're not worth anything, but they're just harder to find in circulation. So this is my only like true birthday note. I've got let's see, April 19th, 1957. So if you know anyone with that birthday, let me know. But that is my only like full birthday note that I've ever found. So oh, I did get this one recently. It's a star note. It's actually not rare, but it does have a quintuple 8, which I do like, so kept that one. Got a trinary 10 right here. I found this one a while ago. It says buy Bitcoin, and it has that little thing on it. I have pesos right there from Mexico. This one is my quad double. I found that one a while ago. That one's a pretty cool note. This one is a 1988 that is almost off-centered enough to the point where it would be valuable. Once it crosses those leaves, that's probably when it's like most valuable. And this one I also found recently, but I did not include in a video. But it is a trinary with awesome numbers, guys. 22221155. That is probably one of the coolest sequences you can get for a trinary. Anyways, so those are all my bills that I wanted to show you guys. I got a pretty big collection, and we will get into the flips now. Alright guys, so I don't think I ever told you this, but this is where I keep all of my buffaloes. Since I knew I would never find enough to really make a book, but I put them in here with like date orders and everything. I've got a 25p and a 26p. I've got all of the 36s and a 37D. And those are the only buffaloes I have. Okay guys, so this might take a while. I'm gonna highlight a few of my favorite coins. This was the shiny silver ender, silver war nickel ender video. If you haven't seen that, check that out. That's a polished silver war nickel, super nice nickel, toned one. Mercury's a nice silver dime. That's a W, 2000S proof. 1978D, that's a nice condition. 1987D NIFC. That was an awesome find. I will show you guys the backs real quick. That's another nice one. That's a really nice quarter. The Kansas In God We Rust errors. You can probably see that just barely. Got another one right here. Just a little bit fading on the T. My famous Delaware Spitting Horse quarter. I got some nice pennies. Really nice sweet penny. I loved finding that one. a 68S MS60 penny. Okay, I'll show you the backs real quick, just so you can see what they look like. And we're already at 2 minutes for this video. Wow. This part is going to take a while, but then again, guys, showing off a collection takes a long time. I've got a V-nickel I bought from a coin shop. Got some other things, toned things, nice coins that I wanted to flip up. This was a really beautiful toned buffalo. I got another nice one, 2005, that I wanted. This one has the snow on the roof error for Homestead. That's a nice bicentennial. This is my Wyoming quarter that has a little doubling, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you can see it there, but you can go back and see that video. 2001S Rhode Island proof. Another W. That was my very first W. Super excited about that when I got it. This is basically the W's that I have. I only have 3 designs, yet I've found over 30 W's, which is kind of crazy. Bought this Indian head from the coin shop. Got a King George. I found that in a box. That was insane. A couple wheat pennies. I got this really, what is this? A really nice 56. Nice. Show you the backs real quick. We're already at 3 minutes. Holy crap. Then again, takes a long time to show off a whole collection. Let's see here. We got some nicer coins that I flipped up here. I got a lot of W's now. That's basically all that's left here. We got some more in the Pacific. Most of these are going to be San Antonio missions. I'll just show you guys the W's real quick, because you can't see them really good with the glare. And I'll show you the back of them. I have the dates written on some of them, but just for the videos. But you can just see I was super lucky to get all of these, mostly from uncirculated boxes. They're really nice. But anyways, that is my coin flip collection. One of my favorites, because there's lots of good stuff, including my favorites are probably the errors, the quarter errors. I loved finding that spitting horse and the Kansas coins and the snow on the roof. Anyways, guys, we made it through the coin flips and these books. You can see a little like flashing from there on my wall. We are now entering this box, which is all of my loose coins, and let's go. Alright guys, so I got all of my nickels for you. This little bag right here is all of my 2009s. This gigantic bag has all of my pre-60s in it. You can tell that's just a huge bag. At one point I was collecting the 55 through 60s, and at one point I wasn't, so I don't know about those. But anyways, the rest of these are really nice toners, other stuff like that. But I will just pan over these quickly so you can get an idea of kind of what some of the stuff I kept was. Some of them are nice ones too. Anyways, we will get on to another bag. Alright guys, so this is my bag of quarters. I had a roll of just some nicer coins, some bicentennials, 2009s, and some other things. Nothing too interesting to show you in there, other than that I'll just tell you that they're really nice coins. Here I have this sticker coin, some drawn on coins. This one was a stamped coin. This one has a hole in it. I have 4 proofs here. I have this proof, which is California. I've got a Kansas one. It's got some weird coloring on it. And then this 1971. And this 1978. I also have 4 W quarters because I ran out of quarter flips, so these are just some loose W's. I am being as careful as I can with them. Anyways, did I show you this one? Yeah, this one's an offset quarter. It's pretty cool. And then my favorite of the quarters this whole roll was full of toners. I'm not going to go over them all, but you can just tell I have some beautiful toners in here, and some of them are just painted coins like that red and blue one, but really beautiful ones like this bomb. Anyways, I loved my toned quarters. They're really nice, and I have a full roll of them, so that's really cool. Anyways, we will go on to another bag. Alright guys, next thing I have to show you, I have some rolls of pennies. I believe this is an uncirculated roll of 2018s. Not totally sure why I saved it, but I just save it just because. Anyways, I also have these rolls of uncirculated, not totally uncirculated, just like AU, but I'm going to show you what these look like, guys. Look at that. Look at these copper pennies, guys. Can you imagine if those are wheat pennies? These are all 1979 Ds, I believe. They're probably all upside down, but they're in beautiful condition. Like, absolutely beautiful. Look at those rings on all of them. I believe there were just a bunch of boxes I had that had a lot of these. Just a cool thing to highlight, guys. They are just beautiful to look at. And I have them stored inside 3 rolls, so those are just amazing. Anyways, let's move on. So this is kind of like my foreign coin bag. I guess first I'll start with showing you my flat penny collection. They all cost 51 cents. Ellis Island right there. This one's Kartchner Caves in Arizona, I think. And this one is Ellis Island, Brooklyn Bridge. Let's see, this is all of my other foreign's tokens. I got like movie tokens. Some really cool stuff, guys. I've found so many cool foreign's over the years. But I'll go pretty slow over these. But yeah, oh, that one's from Chile. That's really cool. Okay, these are all of my euros. Found many euros, so that's cool. These are my dollar coins, not foreigns, but yeah, dollar coins. I believe I have some nice ones of like all the mint marks and stuff, and then this one was weird because it had a really thick rim, and I'm not sure why. Anyways, these are my Mexican pesos, because I went to Mexico one time for less than 24 hours. It was a cruise. And yeah, I got those. And I showed you the dollar bill I got there as well. And these are my New York coins that I bought. I could not resist the New York tourism artifacts as a coin collector. So I did get these. I don't know if these are copper, but that would be good if they are. I'm pretty sure it might, because it says this is the thickness of Lady Liberty. It's had some weird toning. I have these inside tissues, but this used to be brand new shiny, because it presses it right in front of you. It makes the design. So I don't know. Anyways, these are really cool coins. I really like these coins I got in New York. They're really nice coins. And I think I showed you guys everything. One more look at these cool foreigns. Anyways, let's move on to the next thing. Alright guys, these are all my pennies. I got a bag of 2009s. I don't keep all of them, but that's the ones I have. And these ones are all like nicer coppers and other ones that are in here. These are some random toners. You probably can't see them too well in the bag, but I'm not going to get them out. See, there's a nice one. But yeah, that's what's in there. And then in this last bag right here, I got some other stuff. This is a really cool find. I found one of those special coins inside the mint sets. It's a Philadelphia one. Oops, I didn't flip it over. Philadelphia. This thing was really interesting. I opened a box one time and the hot glue or whatever they used like leaked onto one of the rolls and it made an imprint of one of the pennies, so that was... Alright guys, so these are all of my wheat pennies. These are 40s and 50s, and these are all pre-40s. One thing to talk about though is I bought 2 pre-40s rolls to help fill out my book. These still have 40s and 50s in it. I just decided to put some in that roll, but these are pre-40s. I've got 3 full rolls of 40s and 50s, and I got 1 roll of these and like 20 of these. A few years ago, like 3 years ago, a few years ago, I only had like 5 wheat pennies. That was it, and I searched many penny boxes, and the results are glorious, guys. Lots and lots of wheat pennies, and that's not even including all the stuff in my books. Anyways, let's get on to the next bag. Alright guys, so these are my miscellaneous dimes. Lots of toners probably. I'm sure there's a 2009 in there somewhere. Yeah, lots of toners. No silver dimes in here. That's gonna be in a different bag. I probably have a couple errors. This one is post-mint damage. That's interesting. Yeah, I haven't looked through here in a while. I don't know too much of what's in here, but it's just miscellaneous stuff. I'm sure you've seen enough of it, so we'll move on to the next bag, which is $half, and then we'll do my Canadians, and then silver. Alright guys, so these are my $half. If you saw my video where I got the Benji, I just got that painted coin. I think that's a proof. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, maybe, yeah, it's a proof. Nice ones, some gold painted ones, ones with holes on it, painted ones, toned ones, toned, nice ones, toned, nice ones, hole in it, and a gold painted one. So that's those, my miscellaneous halves. And these are my NAFCs. I have a 2003D, 2003P, 2004D, 2004P, 2005P, 2005D, 2006D, 2006P, 2007D, 2007P, 2008D, 2008P, 2009D, 2009P, 2010D, 2010P, and 2011D and 2011P. And I know that you can remove that marker with alcohol, but I just haven't got to it yet. 2011P. Oh yeah, and these ones I used to get a lot, where they wrote the date they hunted the coins on the back of the $half like that. And this is where my collection starts dispersing out. 2013P, 15P, 17D, and 18D. So, like, I have all of them until, like, 2011. Anyways, those are my $half. We'll get on to the Canadians and then silver. Alright guys, so this is my whole Canadian collection, and I'm pretty happy about the amount of Canadian coins that I was able to pull out through 2 or 3 years of coin roll hunting. This was not a coin roll hunting find, but my grandma gave it to me, so that's cool. I got a toonie, Canadian toonie. I got 6 Canadian quarters, and if you're wondering where my silver quarter is, that is in the silver stack that I will show very next, okay? And these are all of my old Canadian pennies. I've got a 62 young head. I've got a 60. I've got a 57 young head. I've got a 63. I've got a 62, I've got a 64, another 61, a 60, and a 64, and a 58. And I did show you I have my King George that I found in circulation. I have that in my flips. I only found 2 Canadian dimes, so I was only fooled on silver 2 times for dimes by Canadians. And I have exactly 15 Canadian nickels. I did find quite a bit of nickels compared to the other ones besides pennies. That is my oldest one, 1975. And these are the bags of pennies. These are the very newest ones. These are the weirdly shaped ones. And these are the older copper ones, but not young heads. Anyways, I think I showed you everything. Yep. And now we were on to the last bag, which is our silver stack. Alright guys, we are on our final bag. And this is my silver collection, guys. Bada boom, bada bang. Look at all this silver. Okay, we will start with the half dollars. We have 15 half dollars that I found in half dollar rolls. I did get this one at the coin shop. I was so surprised when I found this Benjamin Franklin. I was super happy. Also found this 64 in the same hunt. And I've found 3 total 90%ers in circulation, and I found, oh wait, no, 15. I found 15 40% and 17 total silvers for half dollars. This is a 20 ounce buffalo that I bought at the coin shop. Really love it. 999 fine silver. It's basically the most basic silver round you can get, but I still love it. Let's do quarters. So I have found, let's see, I have found 10 Washington quarters in quarter boxes, and I bought these 2 from a coin shop. And guys, I cannot believe I found these things. A 1940 silver Canadian quarter right there. That video went viral, so that it definitely is a viral video deserving coin, because that is awesome. And this is a 1967 silver quarter. I believe that's the last year Canadians had silver quarters, and it's a 40%, I think. Anyways, quarters is awesome for silver for me. These were just coin shops, because I bought some really old ones, a 1935 and a 47. Okay, silver dimes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this mercury dime. Sadly, I never found a mercury dime. That's sad to me. This is just a coin shop buy, but I'm super sad that I didn't find a mercury dime, because mercury dimes are a lot of people's favorite coin to find metal detecting, coin roll hunting. So I'm sad that I didn't get to find one, but I'm glad I have one because of coin shop. I think I also have some in my flip book. I'm not positive though. These are my silver war nickels. I have 6 right here, but I do have more in my book and some in the flips as well. So yeah, guys, this is my total silver collection. I know it's probably weak compared to other collectors' whole silver collection over the years, but I am super happy with this. That's a lot of money in silver if you think about it. Don't come steal it from me. But I am super happy about this silver collection. Anyways, guys, I'm super sad that this is my last video for 2 years. I will miss you guys. Thanks for the support. I will put a video to my searching my great-grandma's collection over here, and a new playlist that I put out so you guys can watch some of my old favorite videos of mine from my channel. And I'll see you guys in 2 years. See you guys later, and thanks for watching.